Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 72 of the Foster Child Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And in this part, it is New Year's Eve, which will only affect our young adults. It does affect children and up, but we have no children. We only have toddlers. It doesn't affect them. So we're right where we left off last time, and I still have Oliver reading to little Noah, and then I'm going to have him read him to sleep because Noah is getting a little bit tired. I asked Lacey to potty train little Evie, or I maybe did it the other way around. I had Evie ask her to do the potty training because she had to go to the potty a little bit. She probably needs to eat a little bit before she goes to bed, so maybe we'll have her maybe eat a grilled cheese ready to eat. I'm not sure. She could eat. This is just a kind of a lot to eat, I have to say. She's not that hungry. I just don't want her to go to bed being as hungry as she is. And then we'll have her come over here. Actually, I probably should have had her go in this bed because that matches her outfit, but oh well. I'm going to do a bedtime story from Lacey also so that she can go to bed after she has done all of that. Little Maya, let's see. You had to go potty. Again, you're a little bit hungry, but not a lot hungry. So you can eat that. Is this rotten? Yes, it is spoiled because it was made by the nanny or something like that. Which I usually find very convenient that the nannies cook. But when you have a sim who has got the... I can't remember what the trait is, but the trait you get from completing the cooking aspiration. Being the actually cooking as fresh chef. Fresh chefs always make the highest quality food and it never spoils. Though while it says always the highest quality, that means excellent. He also has a trait that means that there's a chance that his food will be impeccable. Stoves and grill master, but that's not guaranteed or automatic. Did you just come grab that cake? Yeah, you don't need to eat cake. You can come over here and eat this food there. Cake is not something that's of any use. It'll energize you. You don't need to be energized, and then it'll make you angry. And you're hungry, so you should actually have proper food. I'm trying to see. I can't put that away. Okay, did you finish everything? You're not eating that cake either. No. You're going to cook, is what you're going to do. You're going to cook some more crown roast, since we have that. And that seemed to be a bit of a hit. If I can, it's level 7 is what it is. Let me keep going. Crown roast, right there. We're going to cook that. You can make that. And then we'll throw this cake away. So that's not hanging around for anyone to eat. It was only there because you went to go grab some in the first place. So, my dear, did you... See, Oliver's already reading to someone. Can you get the nanny to read you to bed? Or Shahir. We'll see whether that works. I sometimes have been finding that doesn't really work. You're so sad because you're tired. And then we're going to have you go to bed. Here, we're going to ask for a bedtime story from... This time we'll ask from the nanny. There we go. I thought you were reading the other little one to sleep. Where did he go? There's Noah. I thought you were supposed to read Noah to sleep. What are you doing? See, Oh, Evie went to sleep all on her own. Why don't we read Noah to sleep since no one else is reading Noah to sleep? And you're sitting there talking to him right now. And then once the toddlers are all sleeping, they can start working on New Year's Eve. Though, of course, they can't do the countdown until, like, 11 p.m., which is quite late. And the only way we'll get there is if I play a little bit off camera. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Let me see. How are you doing? So why don't you, since this isn't working how I want, why don't you ask Oliver to read you to sleep? Because I don't know where Oliver's going, but he doesn't really need to go wherever he's going. You don't need to go set the table. And he's very playful. And we got some royalties. I don't know who got royalties. She's the only one who got royalties? Or maybe I haven't published any books with Nicholas. I don't know. Are you coming to read? Or is she going to put herself to bed because you're too slow and you're not coming? You're gonna check him instead. Oh, of course. So you can talk, but maybe I don't know whether this is going to work because they're not listening to me. Try and see if Oliver will read you to bed when you're finished, because you've eaten. You've eaten enough. And you're busy cooking. And you, I'm surprised you had so few royalties, I have to say. We're going to rally the troops. Now, the decoration's already completed, so let's take a look here. So we need to make a New Year's resolution. So we're going to click on her, we're going to select herself, and we're going to make a resolution. And I think the aspiration milestone might be hard. So I think, you know what, I'm going to write a book, because I want her to write a book. So I'm going to make that her aspiration, is that she's going to write a book. So that's good. And then she needs to do party spirit, which those are just interactions. So we'll have them talk together. I don't know that sharing a resolution will help with that. Inside joke seems to be, has a little symbol there beside it. So that must help with that. So let's keep going. Blow horns. And keep finding some more. I hear a toddler who should be asleep and isn't asleep yet, from what I can gather. I'm looking. Gossip. Well, gossip. Oh, you're still eating. Talk about dinosaurs. Are you doing anything, Oliver? Oh, maybe you're finally going to read her to sleep. Good. Yay. We'll just work on one at a time. She still needs to do a few more of these party or whatever interactions. Don't really want to blow horns. Not going to complain. Going to keep looking. Gossip again. And then we'll put our food out here. There we go. Now you're going to also, it's a lot. How many books do you have in your inventory? Why have you not published any of those books? We're going to go publish some of our books. We're going to, do we have any bestsellers? Excellent. Excellent. Let's see at the bottom. Bestseller. We're going to do that one. Then we're going to sell to publisher a lot of these other ones that are just excellent. I like to do my bestsellers for the Literary Digest. I'm going to keep his potions book for now. His potions, Mastering Potions, which is a mixology skill book. I'm going to keep that. Oh, actually, before I do that, well, it's not really that big of a rush, but we're going to have him make a resolution. And his resolution is going to be to complete an aspiration milestone, because we're going to try and get him to complete this level of the writing one. I didn't want to do that for Lacey because I've been hearing that bestsellers are harder to do right now. So that's why I didn't want to do that for him. For her, I should say. So he can probably do a resolution too. Or maybe his resolution can be to get a promotion complete. We'll want something quick, actually. So I'm going to do the aspiration milestone, because we don't know for sure how. Sure, we'll make a donation. I don't really know how much that's really going to help him. Does he have any fame? No, he's an unknown. Though he's going to be selling paintings, so he'll be getting some fame from that. So we're going to have him take a shower. So they've made their resolutions. And Lacey, what are you doing? Are you cleaning up? Is that something you can't really get? I've seen you try to go there a couple of times. Oh, he lost his celebrity level. He's going to be sad, or he's going to be sad really soon, because usually I find they get sad when that happens. So let's go back out here and sell to publisher again some more of these books that we didn't quite get, because that will help him get that back. I wasn't there. And we also will help us. It's double. It's going to help us with our aspiration. We can only do so much because he's having a shower. So we can't really do anything with that. There we go. And Lacey, what are you doing? You making a drink? This bar is a nuisance, I have to say. How are your needs anyways? kind of need to have a bit of a shower or something, it looks like. Oh, he was nominated for an award that Sunday at 7. Let's see if that's actually showing in their calendar. It is showing in the calendar. Yay, that's good. I did have one where it didn't show in the calendar. But luckily it is for them. So let's see. You don't need this drink. You're not drinking that. And you're not making another drink. You're gonna go actually, let's talk. Let's do this last part, which isn't complaining about New Year's Eve, even though that may count because it has a little glasses beside it, the champagne glasses. And it came up again. She really wants to complain about New Year's Eve. We'll get to know. That's what we'll do. And then we'll do one more. I find sometimes you need to do 5 things. We'll blow horns with Shahir. There we go. Now, is Shahir coming over to us, or are we going to go over to them? Go eat. Go look after yourself, butler. Because there's food around. You don't really need to be hungry. And then why don't you... Okay, let's just check. Let's keep on Lacey and see whether she finishes this. Oh, there's the horns. Even though I told her to do that second. And I see the kitty cat's uncomfortable. So we'll check on that. Check on her in a minute. Because I'm pretty sure there's food. And we will... I don't like singing about the things because I find it takes too long. So I'm not going to do that. And which is probably not as big of an issue if you don't have a lot of people in the house. But not so good. Oh, she's done. We don't need to do anything with her in terms of that anymore. So she's done. So let's find our kitty cat. Oh, maybe she's just hungry because she is eating. So that's good. So why don't you do some friendly... some things for New. We're going to blow horns again, and we're going to, we can help fix a bad relationship. Not that that matters for the party spirit. There aren't that many. I wonder if they're, is there anything under funny? No, he actually doesn't have very many interactions he can do right now. I find that happens sometimes. I don't really know why. Just randomly, sometimes you don't have all the options available. Then often it'll come up later. Oh, there was blow horns. I missed it. Going too quickly. We're going to get to know. And then we're going to... Is there anything funny that comes? We're going to do an impression. That's quick. That comes up quickly. And is there anything else funny other than do an impression? No. Friendly... I might have done the blow horns after all. It was there. Gossip. There you go. And Nicholas. So essentially, you just do the interactions that have the little... Did he get a star back? He did get a... Look, and not only did he get a star back, he's like almost at level 2 of it. But he's a bit hungry. So I'm going to let them, do these interactions with each other. Why don't we do it with Patchy? We're gonna... Oh, dance with Patchy helps. Though that doesn't probably something you can't do while you're eating. And you probably need to eat. So dancing helps. Interesting. You can see I don't do that very much. Blow horns does... dance helps. Listening to music doesn't seem to do anything. So why don't you come over here and... You don't need to. Why don't you come over here and dance? Because you're the one who needs to. And why are you sad? You're still sad from unknown again. Well, you're known again. You got your star back. And not only did you get your star back, it's like really back. And you're almost at level 2. Invite Sean to dance. Maybe that will help. And funny... Do an impression. Can we do that while we're dancing, or do we have to stop dancing? Looks like we might be able to do it. Share New Year's Eve spirit. So oftentimes I see the complain come up first versus sharing, being happy about it. This might mean we don't, if we get this done, it means we don't actually need to do the countdown at 11, which is kind of nice. I mean, we may or may not do it anyways, but at least if the kids are up, the toddlers are up, we can really concentrate on them and not worry about it. So how about you, Oliver? Why don't you do something else? You're a bit tense there. Throw New Year's Eve confetti. Cooped up. You're tense from being, and invite her to dance, because that helps. And do an impression. Oh, he's finished. Yay! It's only our Nicholas who isn't done. We're going to invite Patchy to dance. And he's reached level 7 of comedy. New Year's Eve toast is coming up now. Can we do that while we're dancing? I would think that would be kind of hard, but he's got it too. So they have all 3 got that done. So he's a little hungry, so you can come sit and eat your food. Why don't you go eat your food? Oh, look. Oh, all of a sudden they get the drinks out of nowhere when they do the toast. Look at that. I forgot about that. I did know that. I had remembered. I have experienced it before, but obviously not very much. But, okay, can you get that food? Is that actually anything? Can we sell those? You're a little bit hungry. How are the rest of your needs? They're not so bad. They're okay. And how about you? You're a little bit hungry too. So why don't you come over here and why don't you grab a serving of that? It's going to spoil soon-ish. So we kind of need to eat it. And Lacey, why don't you go take a shower? First off, you're going to take a thoughtful shower, and then you're going to write a book. Or you could resume writing. I'm just going to have you write your own. Well, we can try. Actually, before you resume writing that, we're going to have you repair that, because you need to. Because it's broken. Are all the toddlers in their beds? They're all sleeping, and they're having the adults are all having a early New Year's party thing going on. The opposite, because the toddlers will probably wake up and be awake when it's time to actually do the countdown. So I think since they're all done what they're doing, I'm going to let them do their own thing, and we'll be back when the toddlers wake up, or the first toddler wakes up from sleeping. Well, Evie woke up. She was starving. She went and ate one of her grilled cheese ready to eat all by herself, and then now I have her eating something here. She is stinky. My guess is maybe she used her diaper, because she's really, really, really dirty. So once she's finished eating, I have both Nicholas and Lacey writing. I'm going to have Oliver come over here and give her a bath. Let's see. Guys, that's under toddler care, not there. So we are going to... We could change her diaper. I don't think it's really necessary when you're giving them a bath, but we'll do it anyways. Toddler care. Give her a bath. That's what we'll do. So... Let's see, because you can tell. See, they're not having the moodlet that she's got a stinky diaper, but I kind of think she probably... Except for that, the only reason I'm not sure is because her bladder isn't completely empty, which usually if they use their diaper, it does get... Sorry, it's not completely full, and usually if they use their diaper, it does get completely full. So, are you going to go ask for the bath? Is that what I said, or did I say for you to get a bath? Taking a long time writing that, painting, I have to say. You're done, Luggly. So come over here and give poor little Evie, who's filthy, a bath, please. We'll see where she gets her bath. Let's see how the rest. She needs to go potty, but she still has quite a lot in terms of her energy. She is awake. She should wake up. She can go potty and then grab herself something to eat, because she's got maxed her energy. His energy is almost maxed, but we'll let him sleep a little bit more, because there's no real rush. And can we put that there? There we go. Can you actually get your bath, Evie? That would be really helpful. I don't know where... I just clicked, as you saw, to give a bath versus, choosing the tub. So we'll see. Oh, right, we're doing the diaper first. We'll see. Did that make any difference to her hygiene? No. They gave her attention. Once you're going for your bath, we're going to potty train you. Because you need to be potty trained. We don't like our toddlers going in their diapers. So you're a little hungry, and I already have that looked after. You kind of need a bath too, I have to say. So we'll probably get you to ask, where's the nanny? Where'd the nanny go? There he is, all the way over here. We still have those gifts there that I don't know that we ever used. We're going to ask help, ask for a bath. There we go. Once you're finished eating your food. Because Maya, she needs her thinking and her imagination. I find it takes so much time to look after the toddlers. That's why I find that it takes the longest time to do the toddlers. Whereas because I use the clubs, the kids and the teens they don't have to sleep and they barely have to eat. So, or go to the bathroom. So it gives them a lot more time to work on all the things they need to have to do. So, when you're finished with your bath, we won't get ahead of ourselves. You guys are taking a long time writing those books, I have to say. I think you've been doing them for, I don't know how long, but a very long time. So, did you finish? You're gonna go watch TV? Yeah. Why don't you, I was gonna say have you read, but then we talk to the kitty cat. We're gonna give a treat and get to know. We kind of ignore the poor cat. But every now and again, I think that all our Sims who come visit, I think they give her attention. Because I do see her getting attention from time to time. Oh, she completed her resolution of writing a book. Yay! Was it a bestseller? No. I don't know. For some reason I felt I had actually got her bestsellers already, so does she have any? Look at all with the same name, because I'm not very good at naming them. That's excellent. That's a bestseller. Now we're gonna sell that. She's got a few. She has had bestsellers, but not when she was on the tier for bestseller, unfortunately. So, oh, what happened there? Oh, maybe it just pulled me over to her? I don't really know. I'm not sure. You know what? This is a really good time for you to go, you're energized for 4 hours from your bath. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out here and we're going to slide and slide because they build their movement skill quicker when they are energized. So we're going to have her go out there and do that. Now, Oliver, I think you've done enough. What's that? Oh, you got splashed. You got all splashed. Poor girl, poor guy. And honestly, I don't remember what I did for his resolution. But one way to check is you go into the Simology tab. And so I did give him complete an aspiration milestone because I think that was going to be, I thought it might happen quicker than getting a promotion. But you know what? I should have looked because he looks like he's right about to get a promotion. So I should have just had him get a promotion be his thing because he does have 4 more paintings to do, and then we have to go to the museum to get that last part. Though I do vaguely recall when Sims 4 first came out, this resolution was quite different, and I think you had to look at different paintings, and they could even be in your house, but it was like 10 or 15 different paintings. It was quite a lot. But it's been a while since it's been like that, so that's why I don't really remember it that well. So he's got this painting over here, and so we're going to just sell to collector. Which I probably should do, let me see what toddlers. There's 2 still sleeping. I have her. She is about to talk, but she doesn't really need to talk. What she probably should do is watch. We're going to come over here and friendly. Why don't we actually just ask for flashcards? And Lacey is now a newcomer with 1 star. And then after we ask for the flashcards, we'll just leave it at that. Where is she? See, she's like almost at 4 of both of these, and we need her to get to 5 of everything. And our little Jasmine, oh my goodness, look how much she has to go to the bathroom. Here you go. You get up. You get up and go to the bathroom. I don't know how tired you are, but it doesn't really matter. It's time. It's time to get up. She needs her thinking desperately. So once you go to the potty, you're going to actually have Lacey come and help you study shapes, because we really need to get a push on this with you. We definitely do, because you've got everything else, and if we get that, then that would be good. Oh, you're going to just go potty on your own? We can get rid of that, or else I already set you up earlier to go to the potty. I do find they will set up to go on their own. So how about you? You have had enough sleep. So you're going to come over here and grab a serving, and then you're going to try and watch that while you're eating. We'll see if that helps, that works. But oh my goodness, I just realized how long this part has been. So I am going to leave it here. The toddlers are up. We're working on them. There's a push on. Oh, looks like they're actually watching. Well, that kind of looks like it's the New Year's countdown, but it's a bit early for the New Year's countdown, so I don't really know. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!